Okay, we got the live stream going there. I think I got that going there. Hi, everybody on Facebook Live. It's good to see you there. You guys ready to start the show? We can just start the show. We're ready to start the show. I'm ready to start the show. Let's go. Let's start.
I grab a quiver and my bow. It's my gearhead, don't you know? Climbing to the top with gearhead archery. Heart racing as I take aim, my spirit soaring high as I release my arrow, reaching for the sky. In this world of chaos, I find my peace. Gearhead archery.
All right, welcome to this week's edition of Buck Talk Radio on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. I know I am having a nice day. Hope you are as well. We got a lot to talk about. Hello, Brant. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday, buddy. Brant's popping on here. People are popping on here. It's a good thing to see. Winding down in deer season, we're going to talk a little bit about the close of the deer season. We still got 2 seasons going on. Those are going to conclude on the 25th. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the deer harvest information I got so far. I've got a very special announcement that I told everybody I was going to make today. We're excited about that, and we'll talk a little Iowa Deer Classic. The Iowa Deer Classic is coming. I've got tickets. Look at that. Woo! Got tickets. Yeah, I'll start giving those away on Saturday's show. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I always look forward to this time of year. It's kind of fun. So what did I do today? I got to work on some of the programming on the show. We're trying to get the liners freshened up a little bit and just work on some new contest stuff. And we're gonna ask you out there what you want to do. Do you want me to give away a turkey hunt this year on the show, or do you want me to give away a deer hunt? And we're gonna kind of leave that up to you guys. So that we're gonna do one or the other, and I'll work that out with. We're gonna send somebody. I actually might go. You might get to go with me and bug me, or I might get to bug you. I'll probably bug you. Hey Jeff Duggar, what's going on, buddy? Jeff's over there in Illinois. Good to see him. But we'll probably do that down at Knox County Whitetails in Missouri. But I'll get that all worked out with Ned and Chris and everybody, and we'll go from there. But we got a lot to do. I mean, it's a brand new year, and everything's going on as well. So, yep. Give you know what? I'm so excited about this year. Let's just give a big old Godzilla welcome. Doesn't that just get you going? I'm telling you right there, a little shout out from Godzilla. Deer seasons are winding down a little bit. New Year's new license, the 25 seasons. A lot of the fishing and hunting license expired on January 10th. Make sure that you got updated permits. You don't want to have Mr. or Mrs. Green Jeans come over there and say, "Can I see your permit?" and it be expired. And next thing you know, uh, there's just nobody. Nobody's gonna be able to say, "Well, I didn't know I was supposed to have a new license." So just get everything updated. Deer harvest through the late muzzleloader and archery seasons so far is currently just shy of 100,000, which is an increase of 1% over last year, but 4% lower than the 5-year average. Iowa's deer harvest is available in real time by county specific. Just go to Go Outdoors Iowa.com and / real time harvest reports. Iowa's final 2 deer seasons are going in right now, and those are going to conclude on January 25th. So make sure, please, that you do all that. And I'm also going to ask too, if you're out there deer hunting right now, please, make sure that you guys are out there glassing before you shoot, because a lot of deer have been dropping their antlers. I've been seeing bucks drop their sheds or their antlers. They've been shedding their antlers for about 5-6 weeks now. So just make sure you're glassing and making sure it is a doe, because you don't want to shoot a man. Would that be a bummer? You got your target buck from this year, and it sheds its antlers. It's already dropped its antlers, and you think it's a doe. Boy, would that just not drive you nuts, huh? We don't want to see that. So, don't want to see that. Still got, like I said, Central Iowa Goose Zone closes on January 17th. The Southern Iowa Goose Zone closes on January 24th. Quail, partridge, rough grouse, fox, and gray squirrel seasons close on January 31st. And rabbit season. Did you say rabbit?
There's something screwy around here.
Yes, we did, Elmer. Rabbit season is going to close on February 28th. Fur bearer seasons close on February 20th, except for beaver, which closes on April 15th. Tax day. Little tax day stuff for you there. How about that? All right. All right. So I told everybody I was going to make a big announcement. And I'm going to do that here. I'll do it. I'll do it in a little bit. I got a chance to talk to John Bungie at the Iowa Deer Classic, and he is so excited because he's going to have. They had 3 levels at the Iowa Deer Classic last year, but he said that he's got more vendors even coming in there now. So if you have not been to the Iowa Deer Classic, not cannot talk to that person there, but I kind of need to talk to that person there. I can't do it. Hey, I can't do it. I'm doing a show. Anyway, um, I'll explain later. I can't do that. But anyway, it's going to be even better than ever. So it's going to just be. Excuse me. Hey, Jenny. I've never done this in broadcasting. Hey, Jenny Tamara just called. You might want to call her. All right. Thank you, hon. Jenny's brother passed away, and that's his widow. And I just the only reason I stopped there or did that just to explain is because I don't. Everybody's kind of a little worried about her. So sometimes you got to do sometimes, you know. So anyway, I apologize, but there you go. Duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. Hello, Don Warren, Jeff. It is the seasons. Anyway, the Deer Classic is going to be phenomenal. I just talked to Joe Coy at Fourth Arrow, and they're going to have some really cool stuff there. I believe Skippy is going to be there. Gear is going to do his best. He's got that big move with the factory going on. So, but we got a lot of things. I'm going to make an announcement here in a minute, and they're going to be there. And hey, Tony Casey, Jeremy Lee, what's up at Racks and Tracks? Thank you, Jeremy. She's a sweet kid, man. Hey, Brianna, she needs a lot of prayers. So she's really a good person. So anyway, but thank you. I appreciate you all understanding on that. So because yeah, usually I would never do that during a show. Got to take care of family first. You know, I'll tell you something. I love all of you out there because you guys, I would not, if it wasn't for you all, I wouldn't have been able to do this for 26 years. And you, to me, you're family. I mean, I appreciate you and every one of you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, when it comes to your blood, you only have so much blood, and you got to make sure everybody's okay. So thank you for understanding on that. So anyway. So I'm excited. That's going to be good. And I totally got off. That totally threw me off today. So I'm sorry. Anyway, where was I? I was talking to Deer Classic. So anyway, I will be giving away pairs of tickets on Saturday. Okay. And also next week, if you're on the Outdoor Call Radio app, you're going to want to make sure you send me some screenshots next week. I'm not going to tell you anything other than that. But if you don't, and you hear what we're gonna be giving away. Hey, Richard, thank you, Richard. Richard, you're gonna be upset with yourself if you did not send me a screenshot next week. I'm just telling you. So we'll go from there. 508 and some change here on the call. So here I'm gonna make this announcement. I'm gonna do this. So we've been honored to have some great partners over the years, and I don't ever take a partner on the radio or the TV programs that I don't believe in the product. I've never actually done that. Now there's been a couple times where some of those partners came out with something that's like, guys, I don't know about that. I mean, and I'm not going to say it's not fair to me to go back and do that again, but Buck Talk Radio ends and Turkey Talk Radio begin. No, that's not the announcement, but that's true. Turkey Talk is starting here next week or the week after. Um, we've been very very honored and blessed with some great partners, and I had a partner pull off at the end of July or August last year, and I that opened up this category, and I wanted to wait and I wanted to do my research, and I went ahead and I looked at some stuff, and it's always nice when you can get a hold of somebody that's in your home area that you're promoting someone that's in the same state, and that you can have a really close relationship with. You can, bounce things off of each other, and you know that there's a local connection there, and that's always a plus for me when I can find a partner that does that. So I got a hold of some of my other buddies that I know that use this particular category, and I heard nothing but good complimentary things. And I know that before I bring somebody on, I got to have the faith and the confidence that I know that if I tell you, hey, I want you to go try this, I want you to go please, because we all work very hard for our money. I mean, I just took Jenny to the store the other day and I about had a heart attack again. Prices are down, but it's still, it still hits you a little bit. And so we're all struggling to pay our bills. And whenever I ask you to go support these people or try this because it's going to make you a better hunter, a better angler, you can take it to the bank that I believe that with all my heart. And that's the way I've always done business, and I will always do business that way until I'm done, and then you guys won't hear from me except on social media once in a while, just sitting on my porch drinking tea. But don't have to worry about that. I'm so broke, I'll have to work till I drop. But I'm very honored. We are going to make the announcement, and if I can find my little deal here. But I'm very honored to say that we are going to be moving forward for the next several years with the folks at Jinxum Deer Sense. So thank you to everybody there, Dawn and Sean, and that we are going to have. They are going to be one of the Rupert's Roost and Peace deer or grunt calls. Rupert's grunt calls. Rut and Peace grunt calls. And Jinxum Nation is going to be the two title sponsors of Buck Talk Radio, and the Jinxum Sense will be our main deer scent category for the Outdoor Call Radio Network and the TV show moving forward. So very honored to have them, and I don't know if I would have. I figured it up. I can retire 5 years after I'm dead. Hey, Robert Nichols, how you doing, Skippy? Skippy says greetings from Eland. There you go. Uh, yeah, we're very honored. And I'm gonna just tell you, they got a whole line of product out there for outdoor stuff. I want you to just go to Jinxum and look them up online. And I will tell you this: my wife says that this is the best coffee she's ever had. That's that buckshot. And there's another one. She's got a mocha upstairs that she absolutely loves too. But that's what I've been drinking for the last couple weeks on the show is the coffee I got from them. So it's very very good coffee. So if you're a coffee drinker, there's an avenue for you too. But looking forward to working with Dawn and Sean and learning about how they do their mock scrapes. We're going to do a scrape university, and we're gonna they actually do their own podcast. Hey, Jeremy, what's going on, buddy? Didn't I already say hi? I said hi. Are you not hearing me? There you go. We're going to be doing a lot of things through the season, and their Jinxum is going to be very much part of it. They are going to be at the Iowa Deer Classic, and we'll be doing some cross promotion with them as well. And so thank you to Jinxum Nation. So there you go. That's the big announcement. How about that? All right. And Jenny loves her coffee. So I think I'm already on 4 or 5 bags now. So we'll see how it goes. But they got some new stuff coming out, and they'll be able to tell you all about that at the Deer Classic, and we'll just go on from there. So, there was something else. I got a couple things of emails I wanted. I told him I'd answer today, and one is from Jake, and Jake is up from Peoria, Illinois. Dan, can you please tell me? I heard you talking about decoys the other day. I'm going on my first bow hunting turkey trip this year. Can you tell me, do I have to buy a whole bunch of decoys or can I get by with just one decoy? And if I can, what would you recommend? You can get by with one decoy, absolutely. You could either do a single hen or you could do a Jake. I've called, listen, when you put your decoys out, 99.9% of the time, that Tom is going to go to that Jake if you got a Jake out. That's just the way they're programmed. Now, several years, I had a stuffed decoy, and her name was Ruby because she worked like a gem. But she was a real bearded hen that I got. It was the first bearded hen I got with a bow, and I had her mounted, and then I made a decoy out of her, and I used her on Outdoors Traditions for several years. So you can definitely get by with a single hen or a Jake. You don't have to buy a spread. I will tell you that if you put a Jake and a hen out, I think it does increase your odds of getting that gobbler to commit. But that's just my humble opinion. Okay. Hey, Jim Fettcutter, David. Good evening. Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't think I missed anybody. I think I got in there, but we'll be talking a lot more turkey stuff moving forward. So I'll look forward to that. I very very much look forward to that. I need to thank Bo Davenport from Kool-Aid Archery. I got a Bo sent me this really slick, nice hoodie. Isn't that slick? That's beautiful, man. Makes me look thin too. I got that, and I got my Infusi shafts. I just got off the phone with Dirk at Flex Fletch, and I'm going to start putting my turkey arrows together here next week. So I'm looking forward to that. So we'll talk a little bit about turkey arrow assembly in the next week or two as well. Let me take a real quick break, get caught up. If you got questions, hit me up here on the messenger, and I will. I lost my mouse there for a second. That was weird. Wow, I don't think that's ever done that before. That's kind of crazy. Let me take a quick break. I'll be right back on Buck Talk Radio. Don't go anywhere.
OnX Hunt helps hunters be more successful in the field each season, with maps of all public and private land and a fully functional GPS without service. The app, trusted by over 6 million users, has just released a bunch of new features to help you on your next hunt. New aerial imagery options like leaf off, recent imagery updated every 2 weeks with historic look back, and imagery on demand. On top of that, OnX is reinventing the trail camera market by syncing your hunt app with multiple
Change the logo
and helping to organize and analyze your photos. You can also now view your maps in Dash when driving to your next hunting location. These are just a few of the many updates OnX has for this hunting season. Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership. Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership.
In these times when a lot of us are working from home, it's even more important to make sure your home is the right temperature and comfortable. Now is a great time to call the experts at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling at 287-6000 to schedule a check on your current heating and cooling systems. Is your house too dry and giving your family issues? A Honeywell dehumidifier system installed with your AC heating system can solve that issue right away. Wyckoff Heating and Cooling is a family-owned and operated business that has been serving Iowa residents and businesses for over 70 years. They offer 24-hour service and programs like the Peace of Mind Plan for less than $15 a month. So if you want more time on the water or in the woods this year, please call the folks at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling for any of your home or business heating and cooling needs. One call to Wyckoff Heating and Cooling will bring you peace of mind under your roof every day.
Have you been looking for an easier way to haul your gear for your outdoor adventures or projects? Well, have you looked at Compass Carts? Compass Carts offers a unique and durable system for all of your outdoor needs. Compass Carts works with your e-bikes for easy loading of your game, gear, or what you need to go from camp, tailgates, or to the project site. They offer several hitch options so you can use your ATV or your side-by-side as well. Compass Carts have great suspensions that hold up to big payloads, wheel options that can handle over 300-pound loads while holding up to the harshest terrains with no flats. They also convert to a carrier for your bike or gear by simply loading to your vehicle hitch with ease. So no more struggling to get your deer, elk, or other game and gear back. Just load it on your Compass Cart and you're on your way. For more information, check them out, compasscarts.com, or find a dealer near you.
I release my arrow, reaching for the sky. In this world of chaos, I find my peace. Gearhead archery.
All right, welcome back to Buck Talk Radio for the last Buck Talk Radio of the season. Cody says, good evening. Jeremy Lee got me into listening and following you. Super glad he did. Cody, that's very kind of you. Thank you there. That Jeremy Lee's a fine feller. David, good morning or good afternoon. Good to see you. Craig, how you doing there, pal? Nice hoodie, slimming. It is, isn't it? It's slim. I'm telling you, I look skinny in this thing. I like it. You can hear Greg on Accessible Hunter on Mondays. Hey, Greg, we're going to be talking about a tower blind company here in a couple weeks that would be just awesome for you guys in your track chairs. I'll tell you more about that later as things get there. Steven, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you out there in PA. Good to see Steven out there. Pretty sure he's in PA. He's out there on the East Coast somewhere. I'm going to make sure I just didn't miss anybody. I think I got everybody on here. So there we go. A lot of stuff going on. All right, there you go. Bowstring Adventures, we're going to start airing turkey hunts in a couple weeks. Ryan is putting those together. You've got it, Greg. So I'll let you know. Those should start airing next week or the week after. So about 2 weeks, I think you can go to Carbon TV and watch some good turkey hunts. So looking forward to that. All right. Told you about that. Told you about that. I got that done. Iowa Deer Classic is going to be March 6th to the 8th. Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls. You see, I flipped the sign during the break, everybody. I've got the rut and peace, and then I've got the roost and peace right behind me in the background. So I did the ceremonial flipping of the season and the sign. So now the turkey is right over my left shoulder. Yeah. Pinners will say, "Do you and the pup do any shed hunting?" Yes, we do. That's what he loves to do. He loves to go shed hunting. So here in a couple weeks, we're going to be out there chasing bone, buddy. Yeah, old Raven. He loves to get out there and sniff around. Roop has got some really cool stuff coming out. I don't want to spoil it, but he's got some stuff. If you are an avid turkey hunter and a turkey collector, you're going to want to stop by the booth at the Iowa Deer Classic and check out what he's got. He's done some stuff I've never seen before done on turkey calls. So you're gonna be pretty excited about that. So make sure you do that. Jinxon, like I said, they're gonna have a big deal going on there. Gearhead's going to have a deal going on. Kool-Aid Archery is going to be there. Bo and Richard and everybody. So make sure you go by, and they're going to have a deal. Oh, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I will tell you as soon as I can. Okay, but Kool-Aid is going to have something that's going to be pretty special. So you're going to want to go by the Kool-Aid Archery booth and see Bo Davenport and the gang. Fourth Arrow is going to be there, and we're going to be doing some stuff with Joe and all the gang at Fourth Arrow Winsent as well. Now, Jinx some sense. Dawn and Sean, they've got their. We introduced that a little bit. I had to kind of watch what I was doing because really wasn't under agreement with anybody, but I didn't. I was wanting to give it a few months before I made the announcement that we were going to partner on the shows. I wanted to give it a little grace period, but Winsent's got the new Jinxum and the Winsent 2.0 units. You can get those cartridges now, and those things are awesome. So just haven't had time to. Jeff, I'll chuck your message out later, buddy. I'm sorry, I can't see it from here, so I'll do it after a while. At the booth, at the Outdoor Call Radio booth, we're going to be giving away a DSD Tom decoy and a Game Hide turkey vest, one of their super duper turkey vests. Okay, definitely doing that. We're also going to have a huge Weeby knife deal going on. Weeby knife package we're going to be giving away. And somebody is going to win my compass cart. I talked to our buddy Todd at Compass Carts, and I said, you know what? Can we give my card away? He goes, you want to give yours away? I said, yeah, let's give. I'll sign it and we'll give it away. And so someone's going to win my compass cart. So whoever, you're going to love it. It's amazing, and you could just come by, and Todd is going to have a booth there at the Deer Classic, so you're going to be able to see all the different accessories, how you can attach it to a 2-inch ball, to your e-bike, to your ATV. He'll go through everything. Those compass carts are amazing. They're really cool. And then we'll announce the winner of the Dave Jones Memorial Award and the shoulder mount contest through Racks and Tracks Taxidermy in Knoxville. So we got a lot to do for the Iowa Deer Classic gets here and go from there. So looking forward to that. Hey, John. Good afternoon, buddy. Good to see you. Always good to see John out there checking things out. Let's see. I think I got everything in there. You still have time to nominate somebody for the Dave Jones Memorial Award. Looking for an individual who embraces the outdoors, is a good steward, conservation, passionate about hunting, fishing, good mentor, getting people to, just somebody you can rely on and made a difference in your life as far as being an outdoor person's. If you want to email me, just make sure they're 18 years of age or older, whoever you want to nominate. And then we'll announce that at the Iowa Deer Classic. I'll be broadcasting live on the 7th, and I'll announce it on the 7th of March. Okay? So there you go. They're going to get a free deer mount from Jeremy and his family at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy, and then I'll have an outdoors Dan package in there as well. So we're going to try and do that every year for Dave. We miss Dave. Triple H has got turkey hunts booking. You want to go down to Kansas and see some really nice turkeys. That's when they gobble, they don't gobble like a normal turkey. They sound like this. That's what it sounds like on the roost at Triple H. Go give Donovan a holler, and the application period for the tag is open right now, so you can go on Kansas and put in for your draw tag, and go tell Donovan and Sammy and everybody will take good care of you. All right, Mike's Meats is still open in Knoxville. If you smoke a doe, give Brett a call at 641-218-8349. Jeremy got my buck from last year, Don. So I'm gonna go get that probably tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to go over and see Brett and everybody at Mike's Meats and see how they're doing. But I'm excited about that. I think I got that done. I got that done. I think I got that done, and I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I got everything in that I needed to get in, and how about that? Huh? Yeah, these ground blinds, they're like a tower blind, but Mark Wagner at Archery Field and Sports actually has two of these on his property. Because I told Mark last year, after I hurt my knee climbing up that stand, I was going to probably just go to a 5, 6 foot platform with these tower blinds. But I wanted something that me and one of my buddies can move. I don't want to have a skid loader or a a tractor or whatever you would have to do the heavier tower blinds. I want something I can move in my Polaris, and he goes, well, this is perfect for you. And I got a hold of the guy and had a great 45-minute conversation, and I'm looking forward to using those. And I'll tell you when I get all that solidified, I'll let you know what we're talking about. But that's if you're into hunting and you like. I use mics. Ken says he uses mics. There you go, Kenny. Happy New Year, Kenny. He says they got great jerky and summer sausage. So there you go. Travis, how you doing, bud? Good to see you, Travis. I talked to Travis yesterday. His daughter got a nice buck. Congratulations, kiddo. She did. She got a nice buck. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put up a couple of more tower blinds, so I got more perimeters, and I think I'm taking my ladder stands down. I think if I'm gonna keep filming, I think I'm gonna just hunt out of those blinds, and they're nice because, like I said, they have an exoskeleton, and then they put a skin over it, but they've got polycarbonate windows, so that when you put the window up, it's super quiet and they'll stay up. You don't have to worry about trying to shoot in a pre-cut window. These are actually I'll show you when we get them done, but I'm looking forward to it. So, all right, that's all I got. Yes, Jinxums has they've got food plot stuff, they've got coffee, they've got apparel, they've got deer product, they've got season, they got everything, they got pretty much anything an outdoor person would want. Jim, just go check them out online, Jinxum Scents, and they'll take care of you. Let me see if I'll give you the exact email. You ready? All right, hang on. It's Jinxum Scents, JINXEMSCENTS.com. JinxumScents.com. And they're really good about getting their stuff out real quick. So go check them out. And I know I've got a lot of my friends that are pro staffing for them now. So I've noticed that over the last couple months. So there you go. I think that's it for me tonight. If you need anything, let me know. We will be on KXNO 106.3 FM on Saturday, 8 to 10 or 1460 AM. You can also listen on right here on the Facebook stream, on the live stream, or the iHeart Radio stream, whichever way you want to go. So there's 4 ways you can listen to us. And Andrew and I will be, God willing, we'll be doing the show 8 to 10 on Saturday. And I will be giving out pairs. I'll start giving out at least a couple pairs of show for the Iowa Deer Classic, so we give everybody a fair chance at doing that. And Steve, yes, I will be giving away some Rupert's turkey calls You don't have to worry about that. I probably will have at least one turkey vest to give away on the secret listener contest. And I've got a Fourth Arrow hunting chair that we're going to be giving away for turkey season. I talked to Joe about that today, and we got some other stuff coming out too. So we'll have gift cards and some Norlander socks, and we got some good stuff. So we always do. All right, you guys be good. I am out of here. If you need anything, just go to the website, theoutdoorcallradio.com. Shoot me an email or hit me up on Facebook, and I promise I will get back to you. And I'm going to get out of here with a little bowstring adventures. How about that? I'll see you next time right here on Buck Talk. Well, it won't be Buck Talk. Next time we come on, it'll be Turkey Talk Radio. I'll see you. I'll see. I'm joking. I'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody.
As we draw our bows on the hunt for the thrill